not retribution. It's a reawakening. Live or die. The choice is yours.
This is the best Saw movie ever. I'm not joking. This is the best Saw movie ever. And I think I know why. Who's ever financing these movies, I'm sure they got hella tired of them making boo-boo ass shit. So when they went and pitched this new one, the producers, the executive producers and the financiers, whoever they are, they pulled them in a room and they was just like this. I want to play a game. If Saw 10 is ass, I will kill you all, viciously, mercilessly, to show that you should not waste my funds on boo-boo ass shit. Bro, I promise you that's exactly what happened. It was like, if y'all make another ass movie, all y'all dead, bro. Everybody involved. Anyway, they finally made a good Saw movie. And let me tell you right now, bro, like I said in the beginning, it is the best Saw movie ever. Let's talk about it. Saw X is told from the perspective of Jigsaw. Let me say that one more time. Saw X is told from the perspective of Jigsaw. Let's stop there for a minute. I mean, like, y'all should have did that 20 years ago. Like, what were you thinking? They killed them off in Saw 3. Then they made like 18 more Saw movies and they realized, we should have never did this shit. This was stupid. Why did we kill him off? That's what made them bring him back for Saw X, set Saw X in between Saw 1 and Saw 3, and they made a masterpiece. Like, this movie, chef's kiss. They definitely had a gun to their head while they was writing and filming this movie, bro. Because they was like, all right, you wrote it. I approve. Now film it. If it's ass, telling y'all, man, I'm telling y'all, they were forced to make a good Saw movie. You shouldn't be forced to make a good movie. You should already make that shit good. So Jigsaw is the main character. And let me tell you right now, that was the best decision they have ever made. So in this movie, John Kramer, he's still dying from cancer. And one of his buddies from his AA style meetings where they go and they talk about their diseases and how they're trying to cope with it. So he runs into him after a little while and he comes back and he's like, I've never felt better in my life. I feel good. Call this number. They gonna heal you. Boom. John Kramer calls the number. And apparently they are very controversial for claiming to cure diseases when, you know, I guess people believe they actually don't do such things. So they can't operate normally. So they constantly move around. So he calls the number. She's like, hey, come to Mexico. He goes to Mexico. He is approached by gunmen. And they're like, who are you? I'm John Kramer. You're fucking lying. Who the fuck are you? I'm John Kramer. Oh, okay, you good. Just put this bag over your head and let's head out. You want him to get the treatment or you want him to have a heart attack? Like, which is it? You can't give him a heart attack before you get the treatment, bro. Come on. They bring him to the place. He meets the doctor. He gets really great hospitality. And then they perform his surgery while he's awake, but he's going in and out of consciousness, supposedly. Something weird happens. Something that I noticed. I was like, that's a clue. Since he's awake and he's kind of going in and out, he can see the screen. There's like a camera there, so he can see what they're doing. The doctor says, hey, turn the camera. They turn it and then he floats out. He's completely out. He wakes up the next day, supposedly cured. Right? She's like, take these for like 5 days or 7 or a month, and then you'll be good to go to live your life. Boom, free of stress, free of pain. So before he leaves Mexico, he wants to buy a gift for one of the people who showed him great care. He goes back to the house and he sees that it's deserted. There ain't nothing in there, bro. He's starting to piece shit together. He checks the back of his head. There's no scar, no stitches, no staples, nothing. They did not perform the operation. They played him. So now, Jigsaw's in full effect. This shit set him off. They took the money and split. So he hunts all of them down. And we see who these people really are. Junkies, they're con artists. And the doctor, the blonde bitch, the blonde chick, she has a mansion. So she's just profiting off of these false treatments, playing people, and just collecting the money and living happily ever after. So he captures them all, puts them all in one room. They are each locked into a trap. One by one, he sets off the traps. starts killing them off. So, you know, but he gives them a chance. You know how Jigsaw is. He gives them a chance. So they each got to either cut off a leg, or they're getting burned by radiation, or they getting pulled up and split, whatever. They got to save their own life. One dude had to dig out his brain. That shit was, ooh, that was nasty. I don't never want to see that again. That was nasty. There's so many twists in this movie. It's like, oh shit, whoa. So the first twist was when he discovered that he never actually got treatment, that he never actually got operated on. So it's in the second twist, the guy who comes banging on the door, there's a guy who shows up and he's like, I want my money back, I want my money back. He has a gun and everything. He's tweaking. He's with the doctor chick. She called him at some point on the phone or texted him, and he shows up with a gun, ready to fuck shit up. But it's like the perfect setup. They don't even suspect him that he's with her, but maybe he did. He's Jigsaw, he's intelligent. He definitely did. They flipped the script on Jigsaw, put him in his own trap. The trap the doctor chick was in, like the grand finale, they put him in that trap. And they also put a little kid in that trap. This is how evil this bitch is. She is willing to kill a kid. Come on, terrible. So then they go back in the room trying to find all the money or whatever they're trying to look for, right? And then it turns out, what do you know? The next big twist. I was like, what's gonna happen? They are in a trapped room and this poisonous gas is flowing through. Now Jigsaw warned this stupid idiot that chick would kill him. She would turn on him in an instant to save her own life. And guess what she did? She turned on him in an instant to save her own life. Ooh, I'm breaking my setup here. There we go. He dies, but ultimately the doctor chick lives. So it's gonna be interesting to see if she comes back for Saw 11, which is coming out next year. This movie, just thank you, whoever wrote this shit. Whoever wrote this movie, thank you. It's still gruesome and unsettling and gory and just plain nasty and just kind of, you know, it's a Saw movie, right, in all its glory. But it's smaller in comparison to the rest of them. And that's not a bad thing. That's actually perfect. Telling this story, making Jigsaw the main character, was the best thing of all time. I'm gonna keep saying that. That was the best decision they have ever freaking made. And I just hope Saw 11 can continue the success of Saw 10. Great acting, so many great twists, great traps. It was still gruesome as ever. And like the ending was just perfect. I love that we actually see something personal happen to John Kramer. Something that sets him off, rightfully so. I don't want to root for no killer. I want it all in the die. Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. I'm like, I don't care about none of y'all. I'm rooting for John Kramer for the first time. It's madness. Never thought we would ever do that. This is the perfect Saw movie. It actually told a sensible story. Finally. And you know what? Despite Jigsaw being extremely gruesome, he shows mercy. He's willing to have them go to the hospital after he done severely fucked them up. Madness. This movie was just so freaking legendary, man. Like, perfect. Yeah. Honestly, I gotta give Saw 10 a 9 out of 10. Man, that's probably the highest rating that I will ever give a Saw movie. Like, this movie was just spectacular, bro. Fun fact, while they were editing this movie, dude had some loud ass speakers, and apparently it was so loud that someone on the next hotel over from him thought somebody was getting tortured. So they called the cops. Cops came and was like, hey, we've got a report of someone screaming and all that. And he was like, oh, chill. I'm just editing the next Saw movie that's coming out in September. Oh, okay, we'll carry on. That's wild. Can you imagine? So yeah, great movie. And I hope that they keep it going with Saw 11. That's it. So if you like this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Otherwise, I'm gonna get Jigsaw on y'all asses. Y'all don't want none of that. Stay notified when I post my next video, which is coming very soon. I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I want to play a game.